Everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Well, who is Danny's father, then?
Some bloke who made her feel wanted when it looked like I didn't. Oh, don't be too hard on her, son. She's a good one, your mum.
Why don't you try and see if you can get back together, then, Dad?
I know it sounds stupid, but every time I see her, I just can't help thinking of her with some other bloke, you know?
You still love her, don't you?
Of course I bloody do.
You didn't say anything to your Dad about Kim, did you?
No. Unless she sorts herself out soon, you're going to have to tell him. Otherwise, you're going to be in big trouble, mate. Anyway, how much do you owe?
$90.
I got out of stripping because I was fed up with men who couldn't keep their hands to themselves. OK, maybe it's par for the course in that game, but in an office it's different. Or it should be. I've just about had enough of you, and I'm going to do something about it.
You know, there's something terribly appealing about a woman when she is angry.
Oh, I mean it. I'll get hold of a solicitor this afternoon.
OK, get it your way. But I'm warning you, little lady. You want to fight, you will get one.
My little angel. Oh, how are you?
Oh, I'm fine, but who are you?
I'm your grandfather, Harry Henderson.
I hope you've got a good lawyer, young lady, because you are going to need it. I've got the company behind me.
Forget it. I'm leaving.
Stay away from Kim, or you're a dead man.
Who says I'm a dead man?
I do. Stay away from Kim, or I'll have to do something about that cute little face of yours.
She's my friend. I'll see her any time I want.
Not anymore, you don't. Or didn't she tell you? She's coming back to me.
I don't believe it. She'd never go back to that stinking place.
Who said she's going back there?
Well, where else, then? She hasn't got any money.
Not now, she hasn't. But we got plans.
You mean sell her baby?
Our baby. I'm the father. Or have you forgotten that?
Some father.
OK, that's enough now. Get lost.
You don't want me to see Kim because you think I'll talk her out of it.
If you don't get a move on, I'm going to smash your face in.
I'm not going to be told what to do by a jerk like you.
Hey, what's going on?
Can I talk to you for a minute? Hell, Kim, what's the story? You said you're going back to him. I don't understand you. One minute you're trying to get rid of him because he's pushing you around. The next thing you say you're going back to him.
I didn't say I was. Look, I don't know what I'm going to do.
You need your head ready to go back to that creep.
Well, I've got to do something. I can't stay here forever.
Well, just don't do anything until we get a chance to talk, OK?
All right.
I've got to get to school. Here's the money. It's all I could get.
Thanks, Scott.
You won't let him talk you into anything, will you?
I won't. Bye.
Don't take any notice of him, love. He doesn't know what he's on about.
I haven't seen you. God.
Yeah, I'm training to be a cat burglar. Isn't it OK if I have this?
Help yourself.
Oh, the ruddy toaster's packed it in again.
Coffee?
Oh, yeah, it's hard.
You just missed Danny.
No, I didn't. He just missed me. Nearly ran me down. Huh.
There you go.
Oh, it's lovely. Any messages?
5 course.
Oh, good, good.
I told them you can't do it.
What? What'd you tell them that for?
Because you can't drive.
Well, you might have asked them to wait.
When? Your next year? One of them is wading in ankle-deep water.
Well, I'll get someone.
When, Max? I'm sick of putting people off.
Yeah, well, just leave it to me, will you?
Don't take too long about it.
Crikey, it's enough to drive men a drink.
You went to see Shane, didn't you?
Yeah, that's right. Suppose you heard Jim put his foot in it and told him about Denny.
So, when you were up there, what did you talk about?
Oh, a few things.
Come on, Max. I want to know. Of course you talked about me and what happened. So what did he say? And when is he coming back?
Yeah, he wants to think it over. He doesn't know when he's coming back. No, look, I need to check the gear.
Now listen, Max.
Now, look! He deserved an explanation about how Denny came to be only his half-brother, so I set him straight, right?
Does he still hate me so much?
Of course he doesn't hate you, but he can't expect him to take something like what you did, lying down. I mean, it's really knocked him about. I mean, for God's sake, woman, there's nothing much you could have done to cut him up worse.
And what about you? You're not exactly innocent yourself.
Now, look, we've been through this. What's done's done. We just have to learn to live with it. And that goes for Shane, too.
So, what do you think of Grandpa Harry?
A bit of a rager, isn't he?
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, he left me for dead last night, putting away French champagne like it was lolly water.
You weren't doing too badly yourself.
Yeah, and I'm paying for it now.
Yeah. Well, French champagne is not supposed to give you a headache.
Oh, I haven't got a headache. It's the thought of what cost me that's the problem. I'm down to my last $10.
Oh, well, you can always get some more this morning.
I only work in the bank, Daph. I don't own it.
Oh, look, it was nice of him to take us out.
I paid for it, remember?
It is the thought, Des.
You know, for a world traveller, he's a bit short of the old crisp and crackly, isn't he?
Don't ask me.
I mean, the only thing he's got in his wallet is a picture of Elizabeth Taylor.
Well, look, he must have something. I mean, he's always going around the world.
You reckon?
Well, don't you believe him?
Well, I'm beginning to have my doubts. I think the only boat the old boy's been on is a paddle steamer up the Murray.
Oh, look, let's give him a good time while he's with us, OK?
What are you going to do with him today?
Well, I thought we might go sightseeing, and then I thought I'd take him to the Senior Citizen Centre. He can meet a few people his own age.
Sounds like a good idea.
Can I come in, please?
Oh, Julie, how are you?
Morning.
Daphne,
What's the problem?
have you got a parrot here?
Well, now that you mention it...
My grandfather's staying with us. He's got one.
Where was it last night?
Well, I don't know. Where did you put Squawker last night, Des?
Out in the garden.
Yeah, right next door to my bedroom window.
Is something wrong, Julie?
Oh, no. Only that it squawked all night and kept me awake. Didn't you hear it?
Oh, not me. I sleep through anything. How about you, Des?
Not after 4 bottles of champers.
Right, well, I can assure you it squawked and squawked and squawked under my window.
Oh, I'm sorry, Julie.
Yes, well, it's all right for those of us that can loll around all day. But some of us workers need our beauty sleep.
I'm sure you do.
But we'll keep it quiet tonight, I promise. Do you want to lift to work, Julie?
Yes, thank you.
All right, see you, Daphne. Have a good day with Harry. It's 10:30. Where you been all this time?
Everywhere. I'm exhausted. Do you mind?
No. Where's Harry?
Oh, he's coming. He's out the back talking to Squawker. Oh, I tell you, Des, inside that frail old body is a human dynamo. Art gallery, museum, shops, lunch, senior citizen centre.
How'd he go there?
I don't know. I signed him up and left him there. I think he had a good time, though. He said he'd met someone, Miss Jones.
The old devil.
You know, I think he's lonely. Well, look, maybe that's what he needs. A nice old lady to take care of him in his twilight years.
Maybe you're right. What else did you do?
We went to a 5 o'clock movie.
On Golden Pond?
Last Tango in Paris. It was a revival.
I bet you it was more than the movie that got revived.
Then we had dinner, and then we went to Chinatown, and he signs up for a course in Kung Fu.
Harry's gonna learn Kung Fu?
Oh, no. He's going to teach it. He says it's one of those ancient skills he picked up in the mysterious East.
God, no wonder you're tired.
Hello, Des.
Hi, Harry.
Do you feed my bird?
Yeah, and he bit me finger.
You must have done something to annoy him. Anyway, I think I'll turn in now, love. Thanks for a lovely day.
That's all right, Grandpa. Good night.
Bye-bye. Well, now you have. I think I'll go to bed too. Suppose we'd better keep this animated feather duster inside.
Oh, don't be like that, Des. I think he's rather cute.
Yeah, so was Attila the Hun. I'm going to brush my teeth. Shut up, you mangy old thing. You do that again, I'm gonna glue your beak together. Now drop dead.
No. No, no!
Paul, are you awake?
Hmm?
I said, are you awake?
Oh, I am now. What is it?
I was thinking about Kim.
Haven't told me the full story, have you?
No.
She's pregnant, isn't she?
How did you know?
It didn't take much to figure it out. Why else would you be so concerned? Look, whatever happens, I'll stick by you.
You don't think it was me? You must think I've got rocks in my head. I never touched her.
What the hell are you paying for a place and everything for? I believe you, Scott, but I think it's about time you told me exactly what's going on.
Daphne? Daphne? Daphne?
Who is it? What time is it?
It's me, Des. Come here quickly.
Hold on. What is going on?
Something terrible's happened.
Grandpa?
Worse. I think you better come here. He carked it. She's gone to the Great Aviary in the sky.
Oh, that's awful.
Told it to drop dead. I didn't think the stupid thing would take me at my word.
Well, what are we gonna do? It's gonna kill Harry when he finds out.
Worse, Harry's going to kill me.
He dotes on Squawker. It's like one of his family.
Yeah, well, we can't do anything now. Pet shops will be open soon. I'll do the rounds and try and get another one.
You mean substitute another bird? Here.
Oh, thanks. As soon as I have this, I'll get going. Now, look, when Harry gets up, you've got to stop him from taking the cover off that cage, all right?
Well, how am I supposed to do that?
Well, I don't know. Use your imagination. Good morning, Harry.
What's up with you this morning?
Nothing. I was just saying good morning.
Yes, the way you said it. Good morning, Harry. People that talk like that, they're usually up to no good. Yeah. What is this, some sort of a dance or something?
I just don't think you should disturb Squawker.
But I just want to say hello to him.
But he's dead asleep. I mean, he's asleep. Don't wake him.
But he likes me to wake him.
Well, he can't. He's lying down.
Well, how did you find this blithering idiot?
It's easy. Look, Grandpa, why don't you go out for your jog?
And Daphne will have a nice breakfast for you when you come back.
Yeah, why don't you, Grandpa? Now, you'd better hurry up and find another Squawker.
Right, I'm off.
Thanks for talking to me last night.
Oh, that's okay. I'm just surprised Kim got involved with a creep like Brad. I'm pretty sure he was the one that was hanging around the squats when I went looking for you, you know? He's a heavy-looking dude.
For some reason, Kim can't seem to see just how rotten he really is.
She's just too young, that's the trouble.
Yeah, but what are we going to do? She needs help. She's got no one besides me.
Well, let me get my brain into gear. Now, you say she won't go back to appearance?
No way. Her mum's a real dragon.
And Brad threatened you, eh?
Yeah. Tried to header me into not seeing her.
Well, at least you got him worried.
I'm afraid, Paul.
Oh, what for? That sort's all talk, that's all.
I'm not afraid for me. I'm afraid for Kim.
There.
You got one?
Yeah, it's Squawker's twin. Its own mother couldn't tell it
Oh,
apart.
wonderful.
$50. Had to put it on Bandcamp.
In San Francisco. You ought to come running with me one day, son.
Yeah. Did you get rid of it?
Oh, not me. I never touched the rotten thing.
Harry? How does Squawker sleep?
Same as I do. Knees up, Mother Brown. Knees up, Mother Brown.
You mean on its back?
That's right. You funny old thing. Sometimes you'd swear he was playing dead.
I knew it. I knew it. I should have wrung its neck last night. How the damn thing's flown away.
Where's my towel? Oh, I thought somebody pinched it.
I'll get you a fresh one. Come with me, Harry. What? Fresh towel. Nice fresh towel.
Well, this is a fresh one. Look, this is fresh. I've only used it once. Hello, baby. Hello, Squawker. Come on, speak to Daddy. Speak to him, then.
Perhaps it's got laryngitis.
Parrots don't get laryngitis.
Squawker?
Des, can I use your shampoo?
Shampoo? Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Listen, take the one out of the cage and put it back in the box. I'll go and see if I can catch Squawker.
Oh, if I had the wings of an angel over the prison wall.
Shane.
Hi, Mum. Where's Danny?
Oh, he's getting dressed. He won't be a minute.
Before he gets out here, there's something that I want to get off my chest.
What's that?
That day when I walked out of here, I said a lot of things that maybe I shouldn't have. I was pretty upset.
I know.
Well, it was a bit of a shock finding out about Danny like that.
I understand. Max told me he's been up to see you.
Yeah. He told me what happened. It's weird, all that stuff that went on between you two when I was a kid. I had no idea.
Yes.
Anyway, I just wanted to say that, well, I'm sorry for the way I behaved.
It's all right. I'm just glad the whole thing is out in the open.
Yeah.
Will you promise me something? If you have something troubling you, or something you want to say to me, for God's sake, say it, will you?
Damn thing bit me again. It's all right for you pretending to be dead.
I'll be fair, he didn't pretend.
It did. It hates me. Now to get rid of this one.
Oh, he started talking again. Hello, baby. Come on. Des, can I borrow your aftershave?
Yeah, sure.
Good. Right.
Gone. I got rid of it. $50 of my hard-earned cash on its way to the back of Burke.
That's funny.
Losing all that money, it's a flaming tragedy.
Oh, no. The phone call. Someone just phoned to say, watch out for Harry's bird. Oh, not another one. I couldn't stand it. I'll get it. Oh, hi. Hi, who are you? I'm Harry's bird.
Yoo-hoo! Cleo!
Harry! Our raffle ticket. I couldn't wait to bring it over.
Oh, good.
Oops, I almost forgot I have to pay the taxi.
Oh, hold on. Hold on, Now, my love.
Who is she?
It's the one I was telling you about, Miss Jones.
That's the nice old lady who's going to look after Harry in his twilight years.
But I thought you said she was from the Senior Citizen Centre.
She is. She's a telephonist.
It was only $6.
Listen, I'll tell you what we're going to do. You and I, we're going to marvel.
Okay. More coffee?
No, thanks. What are you doing here? What do you reckon? I came home to see you, of course.
Okay, you two talk. I've got work to do.
Where have you been? Camping. Where we went together, remember?
I thought so. I told Dad that's where you might be.
Yeah, well, you guessed right.
Well, did he come to see you?
Yeah.
What did he say? I suppose he tried to talk you into coming home.
Something like that.
Are you staying?
Look, Danny, I don't want you to take this the wrong way. You're a good kid and I miss you. But, well, I didn't leave home for nothing, you know.
Then why did you?
I just needed to get away by myself for a while. Sort a few problems out. Work out what I'm going to do. I can't do it here. There's just too many pressures.
What sort of pressures?
I can't explain. You just have to take my word for it, that's all.
Why is everything always such a big mystery around here? Nobody tells me anything.
What you don't know won't hurt you. When I've worked out what I'm going to do, I'll let you know, all right? Meantime, you look after Mum and keep your nose clean.
Nanny, don't make yourself late for school.
Yeah, OK, Mum, I'm off.
See you, Squirt.
See you later. Bye, Mum.
Ciao.
Well, I want to say hi to Daphne.
Sure.
Mum? There's one thing that still puzzles me.
What's that?
Well, I can understand why you and Dad had a big blow-up. I know he's got a pretty rough temper. But what I can't stomach is why you went so overboard about it.
What do you mean?
It was a bit drastic, wasn't it? Having an affair with another guy just because the old man spent the night at the pub?
You mean he didn't tell you about the other woman?